Hi everyone, Crafting Vicky here with you, and today I'm really not feeling all that good, and been feeling blah and depressed and just not my usual self. So I figured I watched a lot of I binge actually on Crafty Collage. I will be Joanne from Crafty Collage. I will be putting down in the description box below the link to her channel. If you don't know her, you should go and check her out. She's amazing, and she's done a series where she shows you how to use collage sheets. And I'm very cheap, and I don't want to do buy collage sheets. So I figured I could do my own, and after seeing her video I started cutting out all kinds of things, and so I've got an idea and I want to do it. However, my idea is landscape and I don't have any journals that fit that. So I looked into the journals that I have to start and that I haven't done anything with, and I had this one, which is a Tim Holtz journal, which I've purchased at Michael's because it was on special, and then I haven't done anything with it. So I thought this would be the great way of doing this. Now, what I was thinking for my background is I'm thinking of putting this image down, and so let's do that first. And then I want to do some borders around, like I've seen Tisha Moore do and Crafty Collage. And I've got all kinds of other ideas. So that's, you know, I think collage like this is really a good thing when you're not feeling yourself and just not feeling all that good. It's a fast way of making you feel better. Cutting out paper always does that to me. Makes me feel a lot better. So let's do that. So I have these pages here that I cut out because I like the background on them. Those are from my they're either from the Canadian Journal of Art, or they're from Juxtaposed, but I'm thinking it's from the Canadian Journal. And I haven't subscribed again. It's because I have so much paper cutouts that I need to use. Yeah, I don't want to do more, like purchase more. So I'm thinking of using that. And I can always cut the excess of the page. So put this down. Actually, I'm going to use my glue gun. Just because it's easier, but it should have been easier. I don't think this paper would be too good either with wet media, so it's probably a good way of using it. Let's cut this little white piece. Cut the excess. Oops, got 2 pages. I'm sorry for my arm, guys. I'm going the wrong way. It's not the easiest for me. I don't know if I could remove those pages from the book in order to work with them and then put them back. It might be the easiest thing to do. And I was supposed so, right? Shouldn't that mean that you can remove them and put them back? Yeah. This might be the best solution and easiest. I can put them back once I'm finished with all the pages, I guess, because it's not gonna work too good if I put them back one at a time because they won't be in the right order. Okay, so that's going to be a lot easier. And Joanne actually works on pages that are out of a book as well, for the purpose of the class that she's giving. I'm not too sure what I'm doing, guys, because this is the first time that I'm really doing that sort of thing. And I could probably mix it up and it might be better, look better, but oh, see, I made it too short. So I'm gonna have to mix two of them. So how about that? So, just gonna put this down. Put this strip first, the way I want it. I'm so bad. Put it just a tiny bit too low. I want it to go all the way to the top. And then put this one down. And it's so funny because I'm saying that maybe I'm doing this wrong, but for collage work like this, there's probably no bad way of doing it, because it's basically your own and you do what you want with it. I really like that. I love that. Why haven't I done before, like, frames like that? It's really cool. Okay. And it's fun to use magazines. Okay, this is a page from, this must be from the New Yorker. I'll be putting my little person right here. Thank you for having some of the purple show for that side, because there's purples here and there's purple there. Maybe I can do 2 layers on that side as well. This here. Just remove the excess glue that I put on. Yeah, removing the page really makes it a lot easier. What Joanne also showed is how you can use your own collage afterwards, scan it, and use it on all kinds of other items like making cards and stuff, which I think is very neat. So maybe something like that. So cool. So those are going to go back in the bin of things I can use. And so I've got this. So when I saw this, to me it felt right away like it was a body, which obviously kind of is. Except that it has no feet and it has no hands, and obviously not a head. The head I'm going to take care of. I don't know why I'm being careful about this part, because I think I'm going to be covering it up, but I guess just in case. I think I kind of would like to extend that pole just a bit. This is going to be the head, because when I saw this lamp, it reminded me of a face and a strange hat. I would like to have the pole extended a bit so that we see that it's a pole. I'm being stupid, I can do that with a pen. So, yeah, let's just put this thing down. And that's scary to me to add pen to a page like that, but I guess I shouldn't be scared. I mean, it's only paper, right? I don't know. Probably not the only one that gets a bit scared of doing new things like this. Slowly around. So yeah, after seeing Joanne, I've got all kinds of ideas. So lamps are now a new way of seeing things. I'm seeing them as heads, which is funny. And I've been searching online to find some paper dolls that I can use for legs and such. I've also been watching again Tisha's video. Where she mentioned how she goes about her everything. So I'm thinking like this, and I use this because it's very flimsy paper, and it's probably best to use just a glue stick. Might be easier to apply. Now, of course, my face needs to have some eyes and a mouth, and so I found some small ones that I thought would be great on this. Just trim them a bit. I think it's just a tad too big on this side. I can trim them just a tad more. Make them fit better within the globe, so they really look like they've been meant to go there. And I took the mouth from the same page, but different face, just because I wanted it more interesting. Okay, so that's that, and I found this sentiment, and that gave me the idea for this page, because she's got no hands. Ha! So this was on a mini weight page ad, and I just had to get it. These scissors are sticky. Obviously got something on them. So let's use that. So Tisha uses her Copics directly on magazine paper and such. And I don't like the idea of using my Copics on that. I'm just a bit afraid what it's going to do to them. So I'm thinking I've got some got a whole series of pens that I purchased because I wanted to try them, and then I stopped. I didn't really get into them. It's the Spectrum Noir, and so I'm thinking I'm gonna use those instead too.
Why am I stuck?
That was my son. He's playing a video game. So now I've got the base, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm thinking she needs a bit of shadowing. Not quite sure what I can use to shadow her, so I don't want it too dark. I'm wondering if I should use some coloring pencils. Let me check what I have around here, because most of them are upstairs. Because I do most of my coloring at night while watching TV. So my stuff is all over the house in different areas. And I didn't think I was going to use the coloring crayons, so. Okay, so I have some Crayola. It has some markers, it has all kinds of stuff, cool stuff. Wonder. I'm not liking this. Want her to pop a bit more page. I wonder if I had used the crayons, how would that have gone? It's kind of fun using the crayons actually. I like that it's not so defined. It's more sketchy. Oops. Like that. Now, do I want to add anything? I'm not sure that I do. I think this is going to be done. So this is my first collage. Hope you've enjoyed this with me. Let me know what you think, and go and check out Joanne. And one of the future one is going to be like this. To me, is like a big face. If you are not looking at the rest, it looks like the shape of a face with hair. So that's one of the things that I was, and I'm using old recycled envelopes to store my future project in. And one of the other ones that I've looked at and that I really like is this one. It's a flower pot, but reminds me of a face as well. So I just need to find bodies to put this on. And yeah, so started a new addiction, I think. Oh, I forgot. I need to punch back the holes on this if I want to be able to put it back into the book. And I might as well do that now while the back is not done, because after that it's going to be kind of hard. So yeah, that is it, folks. Have a great day. Bye.